Yussuf Yurary Poulsen.
Oh! He's not only young, he's vicious!
An extraordinary name, an extraordinary footballer.
Poulsen!
He won the hearts of football fans at the European Championship, but he became a star in the Bundesliga.
Poulsen! Delightfully done!
He's one of a kind, the story of Yussuf Yurary Poulsen. There are many players like him left in professional football. Yussuf
Poulsen!
The 27-year-old has been playing his trade for RB Leipzig for 8 years. With 260 League and Cup appearances in Germany, he's the Red Bulls' longest-serving player and record appearance maker. The Dane is a true stalwart. Having come to the Saxony club when they were still in the 3rd division, he played a big part in their rise to the Bundesliga, where he's become a star.
Poulsen! His first Bundesliga goal of the season.
Now it's hard to imagine Leipzig without Poulsen as a leader and a scorer of spectacular goals.
Oh, that's delightfully done!
Poulsen with a double, in style, with a swagger.
62 direct goal involvements in 139 Bundesliga games, the best figure of the current Leipzig side. You can rely on Poulsen, they know that in the Danish national team too. The striker made his debut for Denmark in 2014. The Euro 2020 matches in his home city of Copenhagen should have been a great highlight, but instead there was drama. Teammate Christian Eriksen suffered a cardiac arrest. The 1-0 defeat against Finland became secondary. With the team in shock, they also lost their second match against Belgium, despite a goal from Poulsen. The dream of the last 16 seemed a long way off. But then came the miracle against Russia, a 4-1 win. Poulsen was on target again, and his celebration an expression of the roller coaster of emotions. Poulsen and Denmark have conquered hearts and are in the round of 16. It's not surprising that the Eriksen incident had a big effect on Poulsen, who himself had to deal with tragedy as a young child. In 1999, when Yussuf was just 6 years old, his father, who came from Tanzania and married a Danish woman, died of cancer. In honor of him, Poulsen carries his father's surname, Yurary, on the back of his national team shirt.
Der war der Einzige in meiner Familie, der Fußball gespielt hat. Wenn das nicht gemacht hat, dann weiß ich nicht, ob ich Fußball gespielt hätte. Habe ich auch ihn zu bedanken. Deswegen habe ich halt seinen Namen auf meinem Trikot. Bedanke ich mich jedes Mal bei ihm, wenn ich ein Tor mache.
Despite the difficult experience at a young age, Poulsen followed his path. He turned professional at local club Limbo, even though he wasn't the best young player at the time.
Ich war nie der größte Talent, ich war nie der, wo alle gesagt haben, der wird Profi. Immer wenn jemand zu mir gesagt hat, das schaffst du nicht, dann wollte ich immer zeigen, das kann ich doch.
And Poulsen did just that. In 2013, he moved to RB Leipzig, where he achieved promotion from the 3rd tier to the Bundesliga. An important teammate along the way was current Bayern star Joshua Kimmich. The pair were roommates when Leipzig were in the 2nd division and cooked together. Nowadays, they regularly face each other in big Bundesliga clashes, but their friendship remains intact. In Leipzig's system, Poulsen is all about energy, pace, and a goal threat.
Oh, superb shot from Poulsen!
Yet Poulsen's work rate is almost more impressive than his goal scoring. The physically strong centre-forward plays with passion, is always on the move and links up play, opening up gaps for his colleagues in attack. He leaves his ego behind and lets others take the glory, which is why fans and teammates at Leipzig love him.
It's really important, of course. He's a different kind of player than we had. He's strong, he's big, he can win duels in the air. So he just have to keep going.
Unbelievable player and unbelievable work ethic. He goes out there every game with the right mentality.
And that suits Yussuf Poulsen just fine. For him, success and glory aren't to be taken for granted. He's someone who lets his performance do the talking and who still has the right level of relaxedness for the professional football business. He enjoys playing backgammon, boating, hanging out in his hammock, eating out and travelling. But the most important thing is his young son, for whom he even discovered a new hobby during lockdown.
I've learned singing kids songs. It's one of my newfound talents. That's got to be in Danish. think I would cry. We'll keep it to my son. I think he's not that judgmental as everybody else.
Yussuf Yurary Poulsen, an outstanding player, but most of all an extraordinary person who has experienced a lot and had to suffer setbacks, but has always bounced back. And perhaps that's why he can enjoy successes with Leipzig and Denmark even now. What impresses you most about the career of Yussuf Poulsen? Let us know in the comments, and who would you like to see next?